I was wondering if I went up to him beforehand.
I don't recall. I think he would be there regardless, but I don't know.
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Changing such common greetings is somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Alright, let's move on then. Still over there?
There's the staircase they're talking about.
The one that's gated off? Yep, looks like it. Hey, there's a button. Can't I just do it? Oh, it's got a key.
It's got a key. Get down the key in order to open this.
I'd love to find out where those stairs lead, but there's no way getting past the gate. What's the point of having stairs if you're just gonna block them off? What's the point of having windows if you're gonna just block them off? Laundry. I can't go in there, I'm gonna guess.
Hey,
We're going to the gym. Yeah, the game's trying to get you to do
I'm just gonna go to the gym. Wait.
Looking at the map, what would you say some of these rooms represent?
Okay, that's the laundry room. This one's the pool. Oh, bath. This one. That one I don't even see a way into, but I'm gonna guess it's like
The door's
a
up
locker
there.
room.
It's connected to the bath.
Is it like a hot spring then?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Hot spring and then like a sauna is up at the very top.
Yeah.
This Hope's Peak Academy, is that the actual school then? And this is just the dorm section?
This is the dorm section. That goes
Okay,
into the
so
actual
then
school.
we have the dining hall, kitchen, maybe a storage area.
We have the cafeteria.
If I had to guess, there's a storage area right here that's blocked out. Rattle rattle. The door won't budge, it must be locked.
Danger. Keep out.
Looks like a storage area, but we can't enter it, so... Alright, moving on over to the school then. Okay, so the gym was on the far side of the area.
Just look at your map again.
Yeah, so... That was one slightly different. For the door to the gym, this isn't it. Oh yeah, I guess you're right, sorry about that.
If you look at your map again, there are in fact 2 classrooms.
2 classrooms, even though we don't have any classes. Looks like Monokomo's office?
Monokuma.
Door won't budge, it must be locked. Okay. Looks like a dance studio, maybe. Store?
Yeah, store.
Okay.
I think you might be able to go into that room, actually. Give it a shot.
Store?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Why would I need to go to a store?
You can go into this room at any point, I do believe. And this is where you... I might explain this here in a second, but this is where you spend your Monokuma coins.
Right. So I can get weapons of death.
No. But close.
Hey there, Makoto. Oh, is it just the two of you right now? Are you on a date? What? Damn, Makoto, I never would have guessed, but you're a total player, huh? No, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow...
What?
His assistant. What is that? Like some kind of new roleplay thing?
Sorry.
Well, whatever. What you're into is your business. I don't judge. And anyway, if you don't mind, let's just head to the gym already. Yeah, let's go.
You click on the, is it the gun moment? Click triangle to see what you can interact with.
The monitor? One of the monitors is on right now. It's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Something on the top right corner. Oh, camera. So we can't just steal. Hey, there's not a rule against stealing, though.
Really want to smash that camera, but if I break it, Monokuma will break me.
So I'll just have to try and ignore it. Well, there isn't a rule against stealing, so, you know, like Dark Souls armor, just take that. That looks photorealistic. In fact, I think that's just a photo that's been cut out and pasted onto the wall.
I mean, honestly.
Why are there armors here?
You know, it's a store.
The owl. These look like actual photographs of objects.
Very good art. So we can look at what's on display.
Yep, that is definitely the school store. But it has kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a culture antique store.
Nice.
I got three coins.
Here we go. Click on that. Give it a good old click.
What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty mono machine?
Mono machine.
During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. And if you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. A chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the presents section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. So it's just collectibles.
Well, I wouldn't say it's just collectibles. They do have a purpose.
Maybe next time.
They have actually a pretty neat purpose in this game.
A vending machine looks like for like movies or candy. Must be the school store then. Yes.
Yeah, if you want to use some of your coins and check out the prize system, it's actually pretty neat.
But
I mean, this is the only reason why you need coins in the first place, so...
Yeah, but it already said that I have... The more I use at a given point in time...
Right, but starting off, you get a prize anyways. The probability of you not getting something new increases the more you use it.
Right. Let's give it a shot.
So right now, you have to get something new because you've not used it before.
Right.
See, it says repeat percent 0%. So number of coins up there says 0 coins. You just put in how many coins you want. For right now, just 1. You get and then you get a prize.
Which is a t-shirt. I got a t-shirt?
You can look at the prizes later in your handbook. But you see, as you use the coins, the percent of a repeat goes up.
I got a gun. Okay.
I think that was like a hot glue gun or something.
I got a bicycle seat.
Now it's a 3.27% chance they'll get a repeat.
So after using 100 coins, I'd get a 100% chance of repeats. Probably get going.
Yeah, but then you just put in more coins to decrease the chance of repeat.
I see.
So if you spend 30 coins at one time, it's like, you know... So you can look at your presents.
Review whatever personal belongings you have on you.
Yeah, then we can scroll down that list.
There's 114. I figured there'd be 100.
No, it's fine.
Jimmy DK t-shirt. A limited edition shirt featuring legendary punk rocker Jimmy.
Only 100 of these were ever made. That's what it said.
Okay.
So it's a rare item. Quality chinchilla cover.
A dark red seat cover. Its refined design is intended for only the
most elite
clientele.
Dark red seat
Clientele.
cover.
Why do I need this?
I don't remember if the game explains this, but I'll explain it when it comes. If the game doesn't explain it. Creating with high-tech future technology. A single shot can melt every molecule in a fully grown human. There aren't any batteries though, so you can't fire it.
A ray gun Zerion. Gotcha. I knew it was a gun.
I don't know if the game explains it properly, but when time comes that presents are useful, I'll explain it if it doesn't. This is a list of all the students, so I think you can actually click on them and read up more about them.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, like their height, weight, chest.
Size, apparently. Oh, wait. Ultimate
Kyoko
question mark, okay.
Ultimate question marks. Because you don't know. She hasn't told you.
Right.
And here's all the rules. Any that are added later, you can check from this list.
Right.
And you used all your coins, so that's all for the store at the moment. And now back to going to the gym.
So are coins unlimited then?
You have to find them.
Yeah, but I mean, they're unlimited, I would assume, if you have to collect 114 items. It's a really big school.
I don't know if they're unlimited, but they are pretty, you know, there's a lot. There are plenty of them, I should say. You see the image down there? It looks like 3 buildings, just like an exit, you know?
Yeah, that's probably the school entrance that's blocked off by a giant fucking gate.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Alright, we'll talk with you first.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys?
What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP.
Sounds good to me. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. That's why you went off with Hina and Toko?
However,
Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. And you. Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your
What do you
problem?
want? You look like you have something to say. I don't know, I was just thinking you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles with their brains is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us.
I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension.
Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any farther.
Well.
Oh yeah, good point.
They're like water and oil. Anyway, it'd be weird if they did get along. Okay, moving on then.
However,
Okay, that didn't change. Keep out, so I can't go in there. I can't go into either of those. Gym. Welcome back to the gym. The items there, we have the door, we have the camera. I already investigated this, I don't assume he'll say anything new.
The cameras can see us even here. We're gonna give her a chat real quick, see if she has any ideas.
Here we go, I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Let's take a look in the display case. What is a weapon?
There's a katana. It's a helmet of some sort. There's something like that on display.
Nice.
A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym.
See, they're pretty common once you start looking around.
It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Oh, nothing there. And a whole crap ton of trophies. This kind of stuff on the shelves up above. There's all kinds of stuff. Alright, katana it is then. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But barely touching it, I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Oh, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should just take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? Well, I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. That mysterious smile. I can tell if it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. Well, when I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a little bit more. Nothing else in here other than her? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We could just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. But you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up with without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. And that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. She could sing and dance. But more than anything, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. So amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dream together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. The world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? And then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard and sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. Graduating only means you've murdered someone. So, I mean, I don't think that necessarily means ultimate success. Really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. I mean, that's another thing. Like, if all these people are always being sent to Hope's Academy, like, there's a group of students that get sent here every year. It's that popular enough that people talk about it all the time. Do they never, like, talk about when they leave? Like, isn't it weird how they never come back?
Well, graduation means complete success.
Yeah, but I mean, like, no one's questioning the fact that all these people are going to Hope's Academy and never leaving. Ever again. No one in Japan is questioning this?
Which would be weird,
especially
if this was
with
a
it
normal
being...
thing.
But think about it, like, this is a special school. There's threads specifically online to discuss the roster at the school.
Yes.
And no one leaves?
Again, this would be questionable if this was a normal thing that happened. And not an isolated event.
But it's not an isolated event. They've gotten multiple students over the years. Like, it's not isolated at all. It's very well known. I don't know. I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. Because I'm just average. Sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
want to make us something to eat? Might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? That's your special? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Ah, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how'd it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. Oh, okay. There's the sword. Only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely! As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend your time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then, well, anyway. Why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Marizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? I mean, yeah, I guess.
So free time basically gives you full reins of the entire school to kind of find other people to spend time with. And that's what the presents come in. After you spend time with someone, there's very specific presents that each person likes.
Yeah, kind of like Dragon Age.
That are dedicated to their interests. Like,
yeah.
The programmer might like a book about programming, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So you give them the correct present, and it might, increase friendship levels.
Right.
But this also means that you kind of have time to explore the school a little bit.
Oh, that's blocked off. How are we supposed to get our trash in there if it's blocked off? Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Nice. It didn't do anything because we never actually used it, but okay. One of the monitors Monochrome appears on right now is just showing the school crest. Don't even want to think when he might show up again. Yep. This camera again. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea of someone watching me. What's this? It's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. Door won't budge. It must be locked. That'll come in useful later, probably. We won't find a dead body in there. Can't get inside. The gate's in the way.
Yep.
Okay, then.
And do keep in mind, as the story progresses, things might change around the school.
Right.
So what you see now isn't the end all of everything. You can even go inside the bathroom now.
Oh boy.
It's a bathroom.
It is a bathroom.
Got a nice fish tank over there. It's the only interactable thing.
Okay.
But it's
that makes sense.
What are you gonna do? Look at a urinal?
It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Nice.
Feel bad for the fish. They have to witness this horror of a bathroom for 5 seconds, then they forget about it.
Right? Okay, yeah, we can leave.
And I don't think it even allows you to go into the women's bathroom.
I would assume probably not. There's a lock, right? This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in.
Well, I think there's a lock on the showers, but I think your moral compass just doesn't let you go into the girls' restroom.
I mean, makes sense.
Not the ultimate moral compass either.
You know.
Well, you could talk to them and it'll give you the option to spend time with them, so if you want to just read the text and then say no, you can.
Right, okay. No.
You won't get any like reward from talking to them, but you can hear what they're doing at the moment.
Hello.
Why?
Why is Hope's Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre. Oh, okay.
Oh, at this point in free time, since it specifically told you to hang out with a person, then you have to hang out with that person specifically.
What are you doing?
Throughout the rest of the game, you have the choice of who you hang out with.
Ahoy, hoy! Remember me? The one and only Hifumi Yamada.
Yeah, I don't really care about you. Moving on. He just bothers me. Getting stuck in here is, like, totally disgusting. I want to get out of here. Okay. I guess we can...
Yeah, she's probably in her room, so...
Yeah, I assume she's in her room. But I was just meaning, I'm looking around to see who else is around.
During free time, people might show up on the map, actually.
Everyone's working hard to find out an exit, are they not? Good luck with that. I have no interest in such menial labor.
Like, during free time specifically, they might show up on the map just so you know who to go to if you're looking for a specific person to hang out with. Which I did all the time.
These two are in here. Hey, did you find a way out of here? I didn't find a thing. Nothing. Zippo zilch lost my motivation. How do we get out of here? There's gotta be an exit somewhere.
You know, being the ultimate martial artist, isn't one of their training exercises to literally, like, break iron? I feel like she should have the strength to punch through the window.
There's some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. A whole bunch of different kinds. I had an idea you need somebody to cook. There's a note there, but I can't read it. Okay.
It's probably just explaining all the knives.
How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras?
We look at the produce.
Colorful vegetables have been stacked in a huge pile. Those are definitely like photocopies of vegetables. Like,
Look at those carrots and tell me those are photocopies of real carrots.
but look at these. Those are definitely like real photos. And you never know. They've been like stylized, sure, but those could be photocopied carrots.
Yeah, look at that meat.
Valley style display case.
Totally real meat.
Kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Nice.
There's an abundance of coins everywhere. I actually forgot how common they are.
I'm starving for information about the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked.
Well, I mean, technically they do work, just not for you.
Right. Alright, nothing going on here. Right, so I can back out.
You already talked to the people over here. You can go into the other side of the school if you'd like.
Check the laundry room.
Well, sure, you haven't been in here yet.
Hello, anyone decide? Anyone doing laundry yet? It's been one day. Yeah, okay, figures.
What should I do?
I'm kinda scared. Are we really trapped in here?
As it would appear, yes. Some magazines laying around probably kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. We can look at each and every single one of the washers. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea. Yada 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 yada.
As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone.
Not surprising this is the laundry room after all. If all of these say this.
Yeah, I think they do. Yeah.
Well, I have to look at all of them. You never know, one of them could be off.
You say so.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
Specifically that one. You gotta use all these quotes too.
Of course, of course. Nice.
I guess your plan worked to an extent.
See, I would have missed out on some coins. That would have been awful. I would fail the game.
So you came back, you're like, did I check these? And you check them and you get coins.
Nice.
Nice. Swimming suits. Whose swimming suit is that even?
I would assume probably Oi's?
Yeah, but think about it. We've been here a whopping 1 day. Has she already had time to swim?
I mean, maybe she went for a morning swim. She is the swimmer.
And already did laundry?
Yeah, why not?
Oh. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done.
Anything else for you to say?
What should I do?
Can you interact with that on the table?
Yeah,
Did
it's
you already?
magazines.
I don't remember if you did already.
Okay, no more laundry. That's off limits for whatever reason. There's nothing stopping me from getting through the tape.
Wait, and then that if the bath's off limits, then what do you need a swimming suit for?
You know, you're right. Okay, we've been through all those rooms. Was this one blocked off?
Which one?
Yeah, it's still blocked off. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we can go ahead and use our free time.
I'm gonna go over to the school side and see other people.
Fair
Because
enough.
I'm sure they're wandering around aimlessly. Or in their rooms.
Well, again, like I said, you can check your actual map, and you'll be able to see them. Methinks. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret... something
Beauty.
or other. Secret Beauty. Don't know who Secret Beauty is, but it belongs to them.
Okay, well I can look at the time, I can look at the camera.
Nice.
Because, yeah.
You get coins, my man.
So I have to look at every monitor, even though it's going to say the exact same thing, because there's a potential of getting a coin.
Or you don't have to.
Can't believe how bizarre Hope's Peak Academy turned out to be. It's made me weak. It's made me depressed. Sorry to hear that, dude.
Classroom 1A.
Oh wait, that's the note from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
No desire to ever look at it again.
I mean, would you?
Hey, come on.
Can't believe how pissed off I am right now. Who gave me the note, though? Was it Monokuma?
Probably.
Probably.
Stop fucking around.
When are they gonna let us out of this hellhole? I want to talk to the manager.
I mean, if you woke up in this classroom by yourself, right, and everyone else said they had the same experience, did they all get put in here one at a time? Or were they all put into different rooms? Like, did someone wake up in the cafeteria and was like, wow, I'm in a cafeteria?
Probably. I bet it was, Hero or whatever his name was. Bunnyface.
Bunnyface? Hero was the psychic.
Okay, yeah.
Bunnyface isn't his name Yamada?
Something like that.
The ultimate fanfic creator.
Yeah, fanfic.
I think I
Bunnyface.
prefer the term ultimate otaku.